How strong can a zombie's learning ability be? The man threw a newspaper and the zombie imitated him, quickly picking up a baby bottle and throwing it. With the zombie's help, humans were freed from manual work. Trivial tasks like carrying plates were all handled by zombies. Schools even hired zombies directly. No need to pay salaries, and safety issues were avoided too. Some people actually bought zombies as girlfriends. This woman didn't want to be mocked, so she also bought a zombie butler. But her husband was terrified, for he was very afraid of zombies. He had even long decided to bury his head separately after death and would never be a zombie slave. However, their son accepted the zombie quickly and even named it Jimmy. When the boy was bullied by classmates, Jimmy would show up and drive them away. To train Jimmy's reaction, the boy threw a ball. The ball landed right at an old lady's feet. Jimmy, who went to pick up the ball, startled the old lady. She picked up a stool and hit Jimmy, accidentally breaking its collar. The zombie, regaining its instinct, killed the old lady. The boy was shocked. Just as Jimmy kept approaching him, the collar resumed working. To cover up the incident, the boy took Jimmy home and helped clean the blood off its body. That night, the old lady came back to life. The boy, feeling uneasy, sneaked to the cemetery and reburied the old lady. Just as he was about to rest, Jimmy lost control again. Luckily, the neighbor was good at repairing collars, so the boy narrowly escaped danger. But his father, busy with work, ignored his wife. He didn't even know she was pregnant. This made the woman very disappointed. It wasn't until Jimmy appeared that everything changed. Jimmy would help the woman with housework and even dance with her. The woman thus developed a special feeling for it. When her husband saw this, he pressed the remote control, making Jimmy get an electric shock. Later, the woman apologized to Jimmy on her husband's behalf and gently stroked its face. At the same time, the police officer found the old lady's body, along with a blood-stained ball. The boy's name was on the ball. When the boy woke up, he found that Jimmy had disappeared. Jimmy had been escorted back to the factory. To get back his only friend, the boy asked the neighbor for help. They drove to the factory. The neighbor was in charge of disabling the zombies' collars, while the boy sneaked into the factory. Although he found Jimmy, he was caught by the police officer himself. He was thrown into the wilderness,